Um, Ever wonder what happens when beloved stories from film and television get a new life in the pages of a comic book? Um, it's a trend that's exploded in the last 2 decades, with adaptations flowing in both directions. Uh, uh, while we're used to seeing comics adapted into blockbuster movies, it's fascinating to see established franchises reimagined within the panels of a comic. And these adaptations aren't just tie-ins. Many build dedicated followings and even become considered canon to their original source material. Let's explore some of the most compelling examples, like stories that didn't just sort of translate well, but genuinely enhanced the universes they came from. We'll be looking at series that are still available to enjoy and that either created something entirely new or perfectly captured the spirit of what made the original special. Um, Titan Comics Blade Runner series is a lot prime example. So I think the last question is how the film, once a box office disappointment, is now a science fiction masterpiece. Um, the comics, particularly the trilogy centered around LAPD detective Anna Ash Ashina, expanded the world beautifully. And Ash, a skilled detective with a cybernetic secret, navigates a complex Earth between the events of the original film and Blade Runner 2049. And with then just to see the and fleshes out the world and fleshes the world, adds layers to the themes of humanity um, and then there's the legacy of Conan the Barbarian. Robert E. Howard's pulp hero found a natural home in comics, especially during a period of loosening restrictions on content. Marvel's run in the 1970s and later Dark Horses captured the brutal, adventurous spirit of the original stories. Today, Titan Comics continues to build on Howard's vision, solidifying a shared universe for his iconic characters. For something completely different, consider the Mystery Science Theater 3000 comic from 2019. Uh, it's a wonderfully meta concept. The MST3K crew trapped inside classic cheesy comics, riffing on the absurdity as they go. The artistry is exceptional, perfectly replicating the styles of the original comics while adding the show's signature humor. It's a truly unique and inventive take on the comic book format. Uh, Skybound Entertainment's Energon universe is a bold attempt to create a shared universe for Hasbro properties like Transformers and GI. Joe, kind of starting from scratch, the universe is designed to be accessible to newcomers while still appealing to longtime fans, with a limited number of monthly titles and a focus on interconnected storytelling. It's a carefully crafted universe with plenty of potential Gen. Finally, Marvel's Star Wars Vader Down from 2015 stands out as a high point in a modern Star Wars comics. Uh, uh, Crossover event between the monthly Star Wars and Darth Vader series. It features a stunning image, Darth Vader surrounded by the entire Rebel fleet. The resulting battle is intense and visually spectacular, showcasing Vader's power and the desperation of the rebellion. Uh, it's a crossover that truly lives up to the hype. So, which adaptations made the cut? We prioritized ongoing franchises with clear continuity and gave preference to series um, that are still in print. These are the stories that didn't just translate well, but truly enhanced the universes they came from. And on that note, did you know that comic book artists often have to draw explosions backwards so that when they're colored, they look like they're actually going off? And I really like the tricky job. And so, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.